Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your new moon in Leo, Mercury retrograde in Virgo till August 27th. Let's talk about this retrograde energy, right? We are in retrograde season. And I like the retrograde season during Leo season because it's like power in the silence, the Jedi pause, because I talked about this during Aries season where, this fiery energy can be very climatic. It can be very highly intense, and wanting to express ourselves and speak our truth. And that's beautiful. There is power in that. There's a time and a place, but there also is this need to pause, reflect, the Jedi pause, Woosah. Yeah, that's what we're learning here. That's the strength card, right? This is the strength year. And in the August general readings, which I'm going to be posting here over the next several weeks, so make sure you stay up to date by hitting the notification bell below. We'll go more into this, right, for your sign, okay? So let's get into it. We're going to do some advice and love for you. I'm going to pull from the Rider-Waite for you. Let's give it a good shuffle here for you, Sag. My Sag viewers, thank you for your support. Comment below your placements. Again, if you're cross-watching, roles can be reversed, right? All right. On my Patreon, I'm going to be, again, posting a ton of content leading up to September for eclipses. So if you want some support there, I'm going to be doing a North and South Node series. I'm also going to talk about what the eclipses are going to be bringing for each sign. Astrology updates, all that good stuff. Sag, what do we have for this new moon in Leo? Mercury, whoa, Jesus, too many. Blah, blah, blah. Word vomit. That's what Mercury retrograde is asking us to not do. That can be hard. I get it. I'm a Gemini, so I'm ruled and governed by Mercury. Okay. Sag, new moon in Leo, Mercury retrograde. What's some advice for them? What's going on here? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles showed up again. So, wow, you got a lot of cards here. Okay, I'm going to take them all. Page of Wands. You could be definitely dealing with a Libra. If you are, watch their reading. You have some similar cards here. Also Scorpio. So the signs I'm seeing are Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, specifically Virgo. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Knight of Cups there. So you have two page and a knight. So communication, an offer, an extension, extending an olive branch is what I'm hearing. I do see commitment here though, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, strength. It takes courage though. With this strength year, right, this is the strength card I was talking about. That's the Empress there on that card. She applies grace. She's wise. She knows how to tame and befriend the shadow, right? The primal side, our hedonistic side, the wild beast within, but she's taming her wounds. She's reflecting on her wounds, and she goes towards that, Leo, with peace, right? When you think about approaching a lion, you have to strategize there. So it's wise counsel is really what I'm getting off this energy here is wise counsel, grounded, methodical, Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. We get to the strength. Strength is not about just bulldozing through things. When we think of Leo, this loud, boisterous, very confident, yes, but that's not the case. That's a generalized thing. The power for Leo is to not need to necessarily seek outside validation all the time and to really trust and confide within. That's true courage. That's true confidence, right? But we don't really need external validation from anyone. We feel it in our heart, in our core. So that's something here that's coming up. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is maybe that was a problem, especially if there was some sort of emotional manipulation. If you were dealing with a Queen of Cups, being emotionally dysregulated, feeling like you weren't maybe getting some sort of wish, desire, happiness, emotional stimulation is what I'm hearing. It could be coming in here. I'm going to clarify this Knight of Cups for you because this could be coming in from a water sign. Again, strong water and earth here. And then a little taste of Leo. What's this Knight of Cups for Sag? Ooh, High Priestess. Yeah, Libra had the same card, Knight of Cups there. Ooh, there could be a rejection of an offer. I'm not going to lie, especially if you are the one on the receiving end, or again, you're trying to extend something, so you have a lot of water in your chart. But I do see this as coming towards you. Four of Cups is like not only just rejecting the offer, but you got to think, you know, does this serve me? Right? Also with the Four of Cups, there is a level of strategy there, but you can't become complacent with the Four of Cups. You can be very stagnant, stuck on the past is really what the Four of Cups is, because they're focused on those 3 cups. They're not looking at the Ace of Cups that the universe is trying to extend. So it does talk about holding on to the past, right? Fours are about like preservation. High Priestess, yeah. So I think if anything is coming in for you, you're going to have to read between the lines, have some common sense and awareness, use your intuition. Okay, Sag. What else? What's going on here with this Page of Wands, Knight of Cups? Show me more. What's going on here with this communication? 3 of Wands could be, again, fire sign, King of Wands. If this communication comes in, I'm seeing this as your element, the fire element. Again, don't be hasty. Don't be cruel. Don't be ruthless with the King of Wands in reverse. If you are dealing with an Aries as well, though, that could be someone that's coming in, someone with Aries in their chart. But I think this is more for you. Advice for you is if this person does come in, arrogance is screaming so loudly here. 3 of Wands, King of Wands in reverse. Try to see the obstacles as they are. Again, Earth energy here is where you need to focus. Where do you have Earth in your chart? What's going to bring stability? What's going to be nurturing? And plan. Be methodical. And don't try to like scapegoat, right? You know, I'm getting like, don't try to, the Knight of Cups can be very romantic, you know, love bombing, like, oh, remember the memories we shared and, you know, chemistry and all that good stuff. And you're like, I gotta really read between the lines on this one. See the truth, see something for what it is. Ocean of possibilities, okay? How is Sag's love interest feeling towards them? Again, you both could be mutually feeling this, or again, roles could be reversed. Sag, new moon in Leo, Mercury retrograde. How is their love interest feeling? Please show me the truth. Ancestors, guides, spirit, please show me how Sag's love interest is feeling. Commitment, path. Okay, this person wants to commit. We did see the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. That's commitment for you. You see a web of connection. You could share family, again, friends. You could work together. You could have a business together. This is something that they want to stay committed to. We have Pathfinder. It says trust your inner compass. When I think of the compass, I think that was in your July reading. I always think of Sag with a compass because they have that arrow of truth, right? And they have to understand where their compass is guiding them. You know, Sag has to really work on that inner guiding system to know what their truth is, you know, because they are the truth seekers of the zodiac. Let's see. So that's something maybe you could be questioning is like, are you on my path? Do we share the same mission, web of connection? You know, do you want to stay on this path with me? Or are we going to take our separate paths? But they want commitment. They want to bridge the gap here. I think that this person does want to be on the path with you, but let's see how they're feeling. How is Sag's love interest feeling during this time period of Mercury retrograde? Bluff. Exaggerating, pretending. They could be saying this is how you feel. How do they view you? How does Sag's love interest view them? Clouded judgment. Unbalanced. They feel like something's distorted. Maybe they want to see broken, yeah. Commitment again on the bottom. So if you are if you are committed, or you're maybe going through some sort of conflict, or you're separated, this is a general reading. If you want to get your own private reading, check out my website, okay? But your commitment is definitely being tested, it seems. The commitment's on the table, let's just put it that way, because there is clouded judgment, and that's retrograde, especially Neptune retrograde right now. Look into your Neptune placement, okay? What kind of aspects do you have? I have a 6-month transit reading, which could really help you feel into the now, okay? And again, you get a tarot spread as well, so check that out on my website if you're interested in that, because this is going to help you with your guiding system where you need to be right now, okay? Especially within this commitment, because this is definitely being tested to some extent because of something that was destroyed, distorted, exaggerated, pretending, ego getting in the way, right? Ego is there for our survival. It's our willpower, right? Leo season. You know, a lot of willpower there. You're a fire sign as well, so you understand this. But when we operate just from our ego, we're in survival mode, right? It's like fighting the good fight, sustainability. And that's been a message for you as well. I've noticed that in the last several months, is how to sustain the fire, how to sustain yourself, how to sustain this relationship long term along the path, right? I hope that this helped you. Again, if you want a private reading, you know where to find me. Stay tuned for your August messages. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you know when I post for your placements. Bye for now, Sag.